我也要睡觉，你讲睡觉，我打鼾。
Live. It's Wednesday again, and it's the two of us, and we actually forgotten that it's Wednesday. Actually, it's
The
like
day just passed so fast. Okay, it just passed so fast.
yeah. And Elaine was like, "Oh, actually, it's Wednesday today." I said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hor."
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho.
Yeah. I think for
Good
both of us,
evening. It's Wednesday.
we are now longing for our holiday that's coming. Holiday in terms of our vacation with our family. I think you are packed, right? You should be packed. You're leaving earlier than me.
Huh? What do you
You
mean?
pack, as in you are going first, ma.
No
You
lah. We have to pay. We're going to Batam this weekend.
oh yeah, correct. They want come first.
That one come first.
So we going. Okay. Quick introduction. I'm excited to share. Like, I can't clean my lenses. I find myself a bit blur. A quick introduction about ourselves. I'm Janice from Singapore, and it is I'm actually a full-time working mom, and I've been in the corporate for many years. Don't ask me how many, but it's many. But for this digital business, I've been coming to 4 years. December it'll be 4 years. Okay, so I let Elaine introduce herself also.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. If you're watching us live, it's good evening, and if you're watching us replay, hello. I'm Elaine. I'm a full-time working mom to 3 schooling kids, and I've been in this online business for 5 years. This is my second one. Say hi. Yeah. So today is another Wednesday, and we are actually counting down to. I'm actually we are before this we're actually discussing for another trip in December. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
okay. So we are counting down to our vacation.
Yeah,
First,
vacation and vacations.
then okay. So the vacation that we are excited about is this weekend, where we will be meeting some of our business partners from this digital business, and then we're going for a very short trip, 2 days, 1 night,
So
to
that's one
our
night.
neighboring country. All
Yes.
right. Then after that is our family vacation. For Elaine, I think you are leaving what
Earlier, the
end?
first one.
Yeah, November, late November.
Mm,
Then I think you come back early December.
yes.
Then I'll be leaving last day, no, 29 November. And very end of November, then I'll come back mid December.
Mm,
Yeah. So we are very excited about our trip.
counting down. Okay, come. Let's do our first topic today.
Okay, so before we go into our first topic, if you're first time watching us or you watch our replay, don't know what we are doing, feel free to browse through our business page where you see us. That's our business page. Okay, click on our name. When you see us, you click on our name, then it will bring you to our entire page. All right, and then you look for video, and then you can actually go back and watch the previous sharing that we did about this digital business, or on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes we will also share on other topics on this business. Okay, so what's the topic for today? What is one thing we wish we had known when we first started? I wish
Okay.
I have started earlier.
We all know that. We all know that. Both of us also know that. But I think that for me, apart from that, I would say that one thing I wish that I would have known is the importance of community. Finding the right community matters. Yeah. So like I was with number of other sidelines, and then I have other people's. I have my leaders from different businesses. I have how do I say 伙伴 or 同伴 or whatever it is doing the same business as I am. But the thing is the culture and the community is so different, which I thought that anyway as a business person and doing my own business, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until I come into the business. Then I
Mm.
realized that actually it matters. It
Yeah.
matters, finding the right community, having the right people around me. Yeah. So what about you, Janice?
Same thing. I think because I also tried other sidelines before, and nothing actually beats. I mean, they in every business or side hustle. I think the last week we also mentioned um, it's what kept us going. It's really about the community,
Mm.
right? The business itself in any trade, they're bound to be their own challenges, but
Mm.
what really kept us motivated and inspire us to move on is definitely part of it is actually from the community. They're sharing um, what they go through, how they go through, and of course it's their before and after, right?
Yeah, yeah. Every business is, I think every business is all the same. We are all, we want to start a business because we want to earn money. But along
Mm,
the way, as we want to earn the money, a lot of different factors will come in. Yeah. So one of the key, I think, is also the system, the community, and the second thing, which I think is, having the flexibility. Having the flexibility. Last time when I was in other businesses, I think that is after my full time job, I must put all my hours into that business，
mm,
做死了，做到好冰山了，你的钱都看不到，and you
yeah.
cannot do any other thing. Yeah.
Right. I think a lot of time is how we can actually incorporate this business with our family.
Yes.
And of course, when I mean for me, when I started, it's for the family lah. But after I started, I realized that I'm doing it with the family.
Yes.
Yeah, and it actually meant a lot when you are doing it together. Uh, and the best is from the community, like it's also building a second family for me.
Now we have another additional family,
Yeah, yeah,
extended
yeah.
extended
Extended,
family.
correct. Which to me, I felt that if uh, uh, I wish that all this can't be seen from the outside. It's only when I started or Elaine started, and through the process, we realized and we didn't know that what a gold mine we found,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
I
Yes.
mean, if you want to dig gold mine, you also need to, from the outside, you can't see there's gold, right? You need to keep digging, digging, digging. Then you find something swimming inside. Then you correct. So it's actually like how we first actually saw the business. We were scared. We were skeptical. We don't know what's in it. But we still want to find out, right? Because it's I'm curious. For me, is I'm curious. What is it that you all are doing?
Yeah, yeah, I also think that it's also because that 如果说 if we would have know about the importance of all this, being having the flexibility, having the community and having the right system, how much time we have saved. 我们会走多少个冤枉路
Mm,
Yeah, but at least it's better late than never.
correct.
Yeah.
Uh, and for us, I mean, for me and Elaine, because we tried others and then we had a comparison,
Yes.
and also because we tried others, we wouldn't want to try any other because I think there's no other that can beat this one.
Yeah, so far, no. I always believe that once you have one passive income, you should start to, look at another alternative income. No one, you should not reject. You should not reject or stick to just one. No, we should always diversify. But then, as I was looking along, along that you during that 5 years, so far this is still the best. 我不是在吹牛，我不是在 boosting or 躲炮先 or whatever it is, but this is truly from my heart. So far, this is still the best.
Yeah, correct. This
Yeah.
is so far still the best.
Mm.
Um, uh, yeah, that's one thing that we wish we had known when we started. What's the
Yes.
next? What's the next topic?
Come.
How do we
How do
engage
we
with
engage?
how do we engage with potential partners who are skeptical about the business? Maybe I share my own experience in this sense. Like when Elaine's advertisement was the one that I saw, and and of course I was skeptical because of my previous experience, and I don't trust online because online I've been scammed before, right? So and how did but I was the one that approached her, like, what were you doing? Like, I messaged her, right? Then,
Mm.
of course, it's the same steps that I need to take in where Elaine said, oh, you sign up for the webinar, and there will be plenty of info inside where you will get to learn from the video sharing, right? So I took that step. Then what's next? Pay the 149. Okay. Then it's like, why must I pay? Everybody asks the same question. Why must we pay? Right?
Yeah.
Why can't Elaine tell me? Right? So and after being a uh, uh, for me, I had that understanding because all business opportunity these days, there's no free thing. There's no, you don't have to pay anything, and then you get to start to build a business. Definitely that you need to start off with something. Definitely you need to there must be a real business capital if you want to start a real business.
Yes,
Okay,
but
so
if anyway, if you engage with me, and then if you ever find one really legit, must be 101% legit business that can start with no capital and still earn big bucks. I also want to know.
yeah,
Must be
and
101%
I
legit.
think at that point I'm not skeptical in terms of in order to pay the 149. I'm not skeptical about the one paying of the 149. I think the skeptical point is the business real,
Mm.
right? And how can I earn? So um, being scammed before, I had the experience, and the amount of 149 is like one meal today. Then I will just take it like 我少吃一顿饭 if really that happens.
And nowadays 带一个 family 出去吃饭也是 what it's easily gone.
Yeah. So to me back then is I already know that these days the strategy is similar. But end of it, I just want to understand what is this business. Just tell me what is this business, right? And if the information is that you will get it after watching the video, then just watch the video lah, right? Just get to the point, and that was how I actually got to know the business. Then then in this question, right, towards how I came to this business, did Elaine actually engage with me? I would say not really, but what I really did was engage with the system. And the system, and upon signing up, right, the system is actually all the tools that you will get, right, in terms of the business tools. And going through the process is actually understanding what you will be getting when you want to start the business, right? So it's like if you want to start a traditional business, or you need to get a shop, then you need to renovate the shop. So that's a process, right? To a digital business, I have people asking what is a system. What, I don't know how to explain to you what is a system. It's not SAP, it's not ERP, it's not any of the this kind of system leh. Yeah, so our system is unique in terms of It's designed and implemented for our platform use. Okay, so um, that is the reason many times when we said you will understand more going through the video, because layman term we really cannot how to we really cannot describe to you. Yeah, so watching it right, with your eye is so much better to really understand it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like for me, I'm quite I say that I'm quite lucky that I never been scammed before. But then the thing is, I have tried a lot of different sidelines, and I was I don't have I do not have a good money management mentality. So I was really, and I was kind of a desperate that I want my business to work. So what I did was I was swiping and paying off, landing myself into debts from all the different sidelines that I was in. Yeah. So when from with my experience, I know I also understand that, some people, or including myself, we are skeptical of a lot of things in whatever it is, not just businesses, and especially so if this business or anything that do not give us enough enough informations enough information. Yeah, but the thing is that we still need to explore, have that courage to go through. So what I actually did was, when I just started this business, out of, if you have been following me, how I decided to come on board on this business. I was actually I started off with frustration, because I was in one of my lowest point in life, and then a lot of things just come and says that, okay, just I'm going to show hand or whatever it is, and I start, and 5 years gone. Okay, so fast time flies. So what I think that I actually do is that I'm actually very, or Janice and myself are actually very active on social media, because we want to give that assurance to people out there who were like us before, to have the assurance that this business is actually legit. We are real person. We are not AI. We are not AI. If we are AI, we'll make sure that uh, I will look like some 明星 like that, not like Auntie Huang Lianpo.
But the first question that I asked her before I start this business was, can I don't show face?
Yes,
Yeah. And I mean, when I come to realize it, right, um, one thing, showing face is easier than in is easier in terms of how to express myself. And
that's true. That's
yeah,
very true.
yeah, I think it's easier to speak from the mind and heart. And sometimes if you want to type, right, it's very difficult to express and get that kind of emotion from our speech. If
Even if I tell you, even if you take a photo like half a space, it's still so much easier than I don't know what to post or what to do.
yeah,
Half a face is still
correct.
better than nothing.
Correct. So
Yeah.
then again, of course, in this business, for me it's 4 years. For Elaine it's 5 years. Definitely, we see a lot of skeptical potential um, people who are interested in the business, but yet still have that fear. All right.
Yes.
One thing about this business is we cannot. There's no obligation. It's not that you come in, you must do. There's no
This
gun,
is
there's
also
no
very
knife,
good because we are
there's
all
no
adults, right?
right. So it's really for you. We are open in a way that open to serious people who are interested. That's
Yes.
number one. Because why we started this business also because we treasure our time, and this business has the facility and equipments and tools to help us save our time. And all these are so-called the step by step that you will need to go through to understand the business, right? And after going through all this, it's either a yes or no.
Yeah.
Or maybe, yeah, there are some maybe where they still not very sure whether after understanding they are still not very sure whether they should start. Yes, there are maybe, correct? But we also have cases where people check in 2, 3 years later, they check in again because maybe that 2, 3 years they already go source around the whole world and then come back to the same point.
A lot,
Correct.
actually, there's a lot.
Yes. I mean, for us, we've seen it. We've been through it. I think we are very stand firm that this is what we want because we have already seen a lot of others before, right?
Mm.
And 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 it's very common for people who would want to explore more. And it's fine. You can go and it's fine. And we of course encourage you to explore more. But from our standpoint, it's because we have experience exploring others, and that is the reason why we choose and stay on to this one.
Yeah, and this is also why, one of the things that how we engage with potential partners who are skeptical. We do not sugarcoat. We do not
Yeah,
sugarcoat here. We are sharing with you the hard fact. It's going to take effort. This is not a get rich quick. Yeah, and we are not actually looking for any Tom, Dick, and Harry. We are looking for real potential business partner who joins us and see this opportunity because this business, well, why the different layers is that, but you have every control of the layers of the depths you want to open up to this business if you are willing to take the step. You register, watch the webinar, you decided to take the next step, eat the 149, you get everything that you need to know, and within 30 days you decide for yourself. Everything is all there for you, and it's within your control whether you want to take it or not. Yeah. So there's no pushing. We don't do hard selling. We don't do hard
yeah.
selling. We are just sharing everything, the proposal to you for you to decide whether this business is for you. And
And
having
and
the exposure. Yeah.
I mean, in my case, I ever reject, and it's like I mean, for me, I would want to work with someone who are serious in terms of changing, right? So I can also be skeptical about that potential partner, right? Because I it's a long term relationship. It's really like a marriage, right? To me, I want to work hand in hand. Not just I, but we. For me, it's we introduce this business. We want it to be good for you. But if you come in and then without showing the effort, right, it's again wasting our time. We need to guide you. We need to show you that how it's work.
Mm.
But if you are not serious about you are in, but you are not serious about it, right? You are not putting in the effort, right? And it's quite challenging for us.
It won't. I think that it shouldn't be like challenging for us, but rather because you are the one who have decided that you are going to make the change and you invested in the money. I think the most is that we feel pity for you. We feel pity for you that you yourself are not taking responsibility in the change that are you are able to achieve.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. It's like, you if you have been seeing us, doing our sharings and you have been following us for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, we are already far there out there because we have taken action, but you are still here wondering if this is for you. We were there before because Janice and myself would have never thought, would have things that uh like I said, we are very confident that this will work. But of course, that if we have the mindset, yes, definitely this will work, lah. It's only a matter of time, right? But then we were there before, similar as you at that time. But the only difference is we have already taken the action, we have taken that step forward, but you are still here. But
Mm.
but nevertheless, it's always better late than never. We are here. We are giving you the assurance that if you're skeptical, it's okay to be skeptical. It's okay to feel fearful, but do not let this take control. Yeah. So follow our page. We have our FAQ series, right? We have the English version and we have the Chinese version. Um, and Janice, you're mute.
No, I'm telling my
Yeah.
father the doorbell was spoiled because I don't know it's spoiled or erase. Always at this time the doorbell will ring and there's no one outside.
Ooh. Yes, gone
And
short circuit.
it's only at this time. So I don't
Short
know.
circuit.
I don't know. It's not why or something else. You know,
Go and fix it.
I don't know. Okay, correct. Yeah, I think skeptical or not, right? End of the day, when you step in, uh, you see the community, which what we shared early on. When you see the community, for me, I not only see the community, but I see how this business upgrades and improve for the better without any additional cost on us.
That's true also. Yes, we forget about that.
Yeah, correct. So for us is we witness from before the gate to enter the gate and staying in and watching how the business grow. It's really amazing, and I have no words to describe how grateful I am for not being skeptical, even though I had my previous experience, uh, and just step in to understand the business. Simple as that.
Mm,
Right?
yes.
You don't let go of any opportunity because of what you have or whatever happened to you before. I mean
opportunity
in
要自
Chinese
己
it's
去
like
争
不要
取，他
用
不会，他不会来找你。
I think in Chinese it's like 不要用一竹竿打翻全村人 or something like that. Or 全船人. Right? When you fail once doesn't mean that you can fail on everyone or everyone will fail you. Right? It's kind of like different experience and different exposure. But if your why is that you really want to improve your life, not that one failure that you have experienced before is not representative for all others that you have not tried, right? Okay, uh, yeah. 不要一竹竿打翻一船人。对 I'm right. Beth say I'm right. 谢谢你 Beth. 等一下打给你。All right.
That
So
that is our extended family.
yeah, from Taiwan come USA lah. Sometimes
Yeah,
she's in USA, sometimes she's in Taiwan. Okay,
yeah,
and then from this business, right, the extended family for me, it's really, I I don't have much connection from outside Singapore for me because my exposure is not high. Even though I've been in the corporate, right, what I know is corporate oversee colleagues and never see them before. Sometimes on the call, but then but over here it's uh the connections of people, right, grew tremendously because of just one platform, and everybody of us is on the same platform. We share what we know, we share what we have experienced from this business, and that's how our business grow.
yeah. At least
All
you
right.
have some exposure. Like for me, before joining this business, my circle is very, very, very small. Very small. I don't even know anyone out of Singapore. Yeah. But now it's like, wow, I have family everywhere. I'm very busy. People want me to visit.
Correct, correct. So, uh, yeah. So for us, you see us ladies. Now I'm gonna show you a man. This is also a extended family member. This
Yes.
is also one of our business partner. Um, I would say yes. Majority who started this that started this business are mostly women because I think now women's guts is bigger than men. Sorry, that's okay. But woman six sense is better than men. I don't say guts, a six sense, six sense. Okay,
World power.
so right, and don't judge the book by its surface or by its cover, right? What you need to know is really in depth. So come in that.
你
That's
的
my
那个
part.
故事要开要翻，你才知道里面的内容是什么。
Yeah, correct. Okay, so basically, that's our sharing for today. This Wednesday. Next week, I've looked at my calendar. Yeah. Actually, we have not planned like if we are traveling, what we're gonna do, huh? Whether are we going to continue our weekly Wednesday?
We'll
We'll
see
share
how.
that when we think about that
Yeah.
later. Okay, so but then for the month of November, definitely we'll complete this Wednesday, weekly Wednesday review. And it's already November, in December, and then it's 2025. Oh my
Oh
God.
gosh,
So if you
25.
know you wanna have a better future, you want to build something, don't wait, right? Keep waiting, it will be 26, 27, 28, and then oh liao, don't know what to do. All right.
Too
Don't
late
waste.
了。
I want to show that men learn to be more patient because of women. Wow. Okay, Ken. All right. Okay, so we'll see you again next Wednesday. But if you have that determination, you have a very big why, you want to change your current situation like how we want it that many years ago. Not say many for me, for Elaine 5. Start today. Okay, how to start? In our bio, you can actually find out the information, or you can actually comment I want to know, or you can comment learn more, and we will connect with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want to say, you can just say hi. I want to know more. Just connect. Important. Just connect.
Simply just connect. Okay,
Yes.
so that's it for today. Have a good week ahead. This Sunday you'll see us, or this weekend you'll see us together again, going live probably. Okay, have a good weekend, and we'll see you again. Bye bye.
Bye.